Welcome to Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, Ohio. It's Game 7 of the NBA Finals between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Hello, everyone. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, I'm Mike Green, ready for a terrific game today. Cleveland's dreams can come true tonight. The entire season comes down to one game. These NBA Finals all even at 3 games apiece. It's Game 7. Jeff, how do the players deal with this pressure?
It's so hard. You've worked your entire life for this opportunity. The pressure is immense. Every play will be magnified. We will see in a couple hours who can handle the pressure the best.
Wiggins fires for 3. The Timberwolves with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And Gorgie Jang with the nice look sinks it. Irving on the drive, goes to the goal, and Kyrie Irving with the bucket.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Rubio fires. Nice touch at the basket. He's averaging 10 points per game this season. Smith from three-point territory. Jang the rebound. He grabbed 6 rebounds in their previous game against the Sacramento Kings. Jang looking to dupe the defense, draws the double team. Anthony Towns looking to operate from down low. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And Ricky Rubio will go to the free throw line. He's shooting 80% this season.
I really like when I see a team play smart offensive basketball. Get the ball to their great free throw shooter, get him in an aggressive attacking mode, create the contact, and get 2 free throws.
Able to convert on both free throws. James from beyond the arc can't convert on his first shot of the night. James looking for position in the paint. Just put his toe on the line. It'll be Cavs ball.
Those lines are on the court for a reason. You can't step on them and go out of bounds. This drives me absolutely wacko to see a guy step out of bounds.
Smith. Wiggins the rebound. He grabbed 6 rebounds in their previous game against the Sacramento Kings. From three-point land, nails the jumper from downtown.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
Smith fires up another 3. He sinks it.
No one in the arena had to wait to see the ball go in the basket. Everybody knew it was true from the moment he released it.
Rubio. And here's the double. From downtown. Wiggins' three-pointer off the mark. Telegraphed that pass for the turnover. That's a foul. Easy call.
To number 2, Kyrie Irving. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
3 minutes gone by in the first. Cleveland's down by 6. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
And now he moves around the defender. Oh, what a great dunk.
For 2.
Anthony Towns trying for position in the paint. Double team closing in. Blows past his man. Oh, that's a devastating dunk in his face.
That was a great dunk right there, Mike. Man, he really threw it down hard.
Irving draws the double team. That's a 2. Kyrie Irving with 6 points and 1 rebound. Wiggins against James. Oh, he beats the defender in the paint. Nice job drawing the foul. It's called against Irving. And Andrew Wiggins will go to the line and shoot 2. And connects on the first free throw.
Shooting 2. Substitutions.
And Andrew Wiggins with 5 points.
Substitutions, Minnesota.
4 minutes gone by in the first. Cleveland's down by 8. The 4.
2 points.
Rubio draws the double, looking to curl in. What's going on, Jeff? They won't call timeout. They need it.
Mike, I don't like to second guess, but I'm surprised they haven't called a timeout right here. I know some coaches like to let their players play through the swings of the game, but right here, a timeout is warranted.
Minnesota's leading Cleveland by a score of 19-13. Gets past the defense. Nice. Rubio on the drive for the layup. That won't go.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish stronger.
Shumpert fadeaway 3. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for another possession.
You got to learn to win in different ways. Sometimes all your shots are going in and the rebound totals are down. Here tonight, the ball isn't going in, so you've got to win the battle of the boards.
James against Wiggins, moves around the defender, and LeBron James with a 2-pointer. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Slams it home.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with a nice dunk.
Past the defender. Rubio on the drive, goes up and puts it in. And we have a timeout here in the late stages of the first quarter. To the rim. It's good. A 2-pointer.
That's just a nice layup right there.
4-2.
Jones has the double team close in. And he curls in. Adjusts the shot. Off the mark from point-blank range.
Another good quality attempt at the basket. Unfortunately.
Oh, and he throws it down. And here's another look at that amazing dunk. Well worth the replay.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
To the rim, puts it in.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
James from outside, a 3-pointer. The Cavs with control on the rebound.
2 points.
Beats his man, curls in at the rim. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And he'll go to the free throw line to shoot.
Personal foul. Team foul number 4.
And he hits the first free throw.
2 minutes. Substitutions, Cleveland.
So he hits the first and misses the second. So the first quarter comes to an end. Cleveland's down by. Interesting first quarter. Shots falling for both teams Defense certainly needs to pick it up.
You say interesting, I say disgusting. That defense won't get it done in the NBA. You want to win, you guard people.
Picked off by Smith. Puts it up. Prince the rebound.
We're seeing a lot of action around the basket. Full body blockouts, up in the air for rebound battles. This is terrific basketball.
There's the whistle, and Tayshaun Prince will get to shoot 2 free throws from the line.
Personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Timberwolves.
Nope, first free throw won't go. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting the second. Puts it up from downtown. That three-pointer won't go. J.R. Smith's 1 for 5 from 3 tonight. To the basket. Can't knock it down.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Throws it down.
For 2. The assist from number 24, Richard Jefferson.
Quick move gets inside. It's good. Count it. And 1 on the foul call against Irving. And now it's 1 free throw to finish off a 3-point play.
Oh, my. That is a big-time finish right there. Finishing through contact for the possible 3-point play with a hammer dunk.
Minnesota's leading Cleveland by a score of 28-25. Bad pass stolen by Prince. Just on the way to the rim. Irving the rebound.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
2 points.
Irving from deep in the corner. Won't go from downtown.
And they just can't seem to get locked in from distance. There's been too many misses on wide open opportunities.
Jefferson against Rubio. To the rim. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Rubio on the drive. Rubio for 2. Able to knock it down. 5-point lead for Minnesota. And they call timeout, ask for a full.
Jeff, what do you think the coach has in mind?
Listen, sometimes a full timeout is used just to try to get your best players some rest. You may not have any technical adjustments. You may not have any set plays you want to go to, but it's just to get your team some rest so you don't have to substitute. Sometimes those bench players stink and you don't want to use them. You don't want to use them, so you just want to get your best players some rest.
James on the drive to the rim. Denied by Garnett. It's out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. Timothy Mozgov's checked in again for the Cavs. Nice adjustment. The Cavs with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
Blows past the defender to the basket, flips it up. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he gets to go back to the free throw line. A couple of more free throws. First free throw, good.
To the line, shooting 2.
And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Inside, and gets it to go.
Where was the defense on that? Who's in charge of protecting the basket?
Garnett's looking to set up in the paint. The two defenders swarm. Adjusts. The whistle and a foul called against Mozgov. That'll be his second personal, and he'll head to the line for the second time tonight. First free throw, perfect.
Into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number
Boy, he misses the second free throw. He goes 1 for 2. James moves into the front court. Goes to the goal. Can't hit.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Blows past his man. Puts it down.
2 points.
Minnesota's leading Cleveland by a score of 36-31. James on the drive to the rim. Nice adjustment and a foul. And LeBron James will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Team foul number 1 for Cleveland. LeBron James, shooting 2.
Knocks down the first one. And LeBron James with 6 points. 4 minutes gone by in the second. Cleveland's down by 3. Oh, he beats the defender. Ball knocked out of his hands. In the paint, it's good. A 2-pointer. And LeBron James with 8 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
They double him, and a foul is called. Kevin Love picks up his second, and he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go in the first half. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Smith on the drive, throws it down the rim.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Oh, he shoots it. Jump shot for 2. Won't go.
That's not part of his game.
James on the drive, stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Three-pointer, won't go. Lots of room there, and hits the three. Cleveland's 2 for 13 from beyond the arc.
What a beautiful stroke. Right down the heart of the basket. Big-time three.
Jones for 3 with another shot. The Timberwolves with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Prince the jumper. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Oh, what a play! A 9-0 run for the Cavaliers. Timeout call here late in the first half.
I think this is just misplaced confidence in their team to wait to call this timeout. They waited until they were now behind to call the timeout instead of trying to break this run, this momentum earlier by calling the timeout when they were ahead.
Cleveland's leading Minnesota by a score of 44-38. 3-point attempt. The Timberwolves with the offensive rebound for another possession. And Andrew Wiggins with a nice shot for 2.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. Wide open for 3. Prince the rebound. Prince the jumper. Can't get it to go. Thompson on the drive. James fires it up again from 3. Fires away from downtown. Smith fires away. And the first half comes to an end. Cleveland's up by 4. Welcome back to the Quicken Loans Arena for the second half of this basketball game. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Cleveland's got a slim lead as the third quarter gets underway. But, Jeff, this one's anyone's game right now.
It is very closely and hotly contested. I like how both teams are playing. They've just got to try to get a little bit more separation with some sound quality possession.
No good from downtown. Ricky Rubio's 0 for 2 from the outside.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. it doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
Rubio fires yet another three-pointer, and that's his 6th rebound of the game. Throws it down.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Puts it up with no one near him. Love the rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Smith firing for 3, off balance. The fadeaway jumper from J.R. Smith. And Tom Thibodeau calls it 20. He'll get the timeout.
The team needs to refocus. The coach has to do it at a timeout. He can't get it done on the fly, on the floor.
Minnesota's made a few substitutions here. Anthony Towns looking to do damage in the paint. Jones from downtown, and that's his 8th rebound of the game. Adjusting on the shot. The Cavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity.
2 points.
Cleveland's leading Minnesota by a score of 55-40. Puts it up from three-point land. Can't hit from long distance.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Jang jump shot. The Timberwolves with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. Anthony Towns for 3, and Kevin Love with a rebound. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. James fires away for 2, hits the shot. 19-point lead for the Cavs.
As this game moves along, you can see the rhythm that they're establishing offensively, scoring at will here in the second half.
For 3, the wide open shot. Irving's long-range jumper won't go.
This is what dug this hole for this team. In the first half, they didn't guard, and they're doing the same thing here in the second half.
Oh, nice looking drop step there. Puts it up for 2. Converts on the inside. He's got 8 points in this matchup. Curling in. Jang for 2. It's good. Minnesota's shooting 36% from the field. Irving on the drive. Knocks it down.
Irving for 2.
And now he moves around the defender. Oh, it's turned back by Love. Whistle blows. It's a foul. Minnesota's shooting 73% from the line here tonight.
Team foul number 1.
And he hits the first free throw.
Jordan J. to the line, shooting.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair.
Substitutions, Cleveland.
Looking to curl in. Slams it in.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Anthony Towns trying to get down low. downtown. Jones' three-point shot won't go. For two. Can't hit.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multitude of defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Hits for two. He's 4 for 6 from the field.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in, this is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Jones from long distance in the corner. Jones off the mark from three-point land. James bringing it up. That's a three-pointer. The defense nowhere near him. Nails it from downtown. He's 1 for 3 from long range.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Shumpert knocks down a three-pointer. 5 three-pointers for the Cavaliers.
Oh, the long three-pointer. You can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
For the layup. Nails it. That's a two-pointer.
Look, you can't give up layups like that. You got to protect the basket and the paint at all costs.
Irving on the drive, gets to the rim, and he draws the foul. And Kyrie Irving will go to the line for the first time tonight. First free throw, good.
Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 24.
And Kyrie Irving with 18 points. Cleveland's leading Minnesota by a score of 75 to 48. Lets it go for two. Jang shot off target. There's the double team. Not able to hit on that adjustment.
It's hard to pass the ball out of a great double team because you come to their body where they have no room to pivot or create space to throw the ball out of the low post.
Off the mark from three.
And it's not surprising he missed that shot because he can't make it. Shumpert
Deciding to pull up and knocking down the three. That's a 13-2 run for the Cavs. Zhang set to bring it up. Ball comes loose. Oh, he loses it. He's off to the races. Slams it home for two.
With the slam.
Zhang jump shot. 3/4 complete. Cleveland's up by 32.
Stay tuned for more Monday Night NBA presented by ESPN after this short break.
As we get set to start the fourth quarter, first couple of minutes critical. You don't want to think they have any chance to get back into it.
Put your foot on their throat and squeeze the life out of them. Go for the juggler right now. Don't wait. Don't play the score. Play the game well.
Sweet. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer.
Pekovic, the rebound. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season.
Pekovic fires for three. Pekovic's shot from downtown won't go.
Comebacks are hard in this league, and you're certainly not going to come back if your best shooters are not shooting the majority of the shot.
Wiggins jumper. Rebounded by Mozgov.
Price looking to operate from down low. Wide open for three. Can't connect from long range.
It started from Jump Street. They made no defensive effort early, and they're not making any defensive effort late. That's why the score is what it is.
Good work to draw. free throw, perfect.
Substitutions, Cleveland. Entering the game.
Gets both points from the line.
Timberwolves. Number 32, Carl Anthony.
Cleveland's leading Minnesota by a score of 80-50. Lets it go. Hits the backboard, carries out. Anthony Towns looking for position in the paint. To the rim, gets it to go. Ricky Rubio shooting 38% from the field. Smith. The Cavaliers with the offensive rebound for a new 24. That's good. He's got 10 points thus far. Shoots for three. Rubio's shot from behind the arc won't go. Puts it down. What a... play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Wow, a 5-second violation called against the Timberwolves. Both coaches going to the bench right now and making some changes.
Number 23, LeBron James. Subbing in for Minnesota, number
23 points.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He